Hey there, everybody. I'm Eric Osberg, and I'm the Rural Rebound Initiative Coordinator for Otter Tail County, Minnesota. And we're back with another career conversation. And joining me today is Julie Bloom from Shearers in Perham. Thanks for taking some time to chat today, Julie.
Thanks, Eric. It's nice to be here.
So, for somebody who's never heard of Shearers, what does Shearers do?
Yeah, Shears is the number one privately labeled manufacturer of salty snacks. So we manufacture chips, potato chips, kettle chips, tortilla chips, all types of salty snacks. We're also, Shears is the second largest private label manufacturer of cookies and crackers at some of our other facilities.
Okay, and so um, I and your title is plant director, right?
That is correct. I run the facility here in Perham, Minnesota. We have roughly about from 350 to 400 people that are employed here at this manufacturing facility.
And yeah, and that was what my question was going to be, is about how many folks are working there. So what types of careers, like right now today, if I wanted a job, different job, I already have a job, but if I wanted a job today, what types of careers are available for me at Shears?
Yeah, here at this facility, the most of the jobs are manufacturing jobs on the production floor. We have all the way from the entry level packer position to skilled operator roles to even some maintenance techs, right? We have a lot of robotics and automatic auto case packers. And so we have skill requirements that are needed to generate or to operate a lot of our equipment. So maintenance jobs, uh, sanitation, right? Because we are in the food business, it's really important to keep our equipment clean and our facility clean. We also have warehouse opportunities. We do have an on-site warehouse. And then again, the manufacturing jobs.
Shift, second shift, third shift, or is it how does that work?
Yeah, so uh, here at Shears in Perham, we have some very flexible and unique shift schedules. Okay, so we have 12-hour shifts, we have 8-hour shifts available, we have day shift, mid shift, night shift. We have some folks that work 3 days a week at a beginning of week schedule. We have some that work an end of the week schedule, weekend schedules. So we probably have the most number of shifts. Yes, it gives me gray hair. It gives me it
Mm-hmm.
creates a lot of work for me, but it is attractive to those employees who have different work schedules, different family schedules, that we do have some pretty unique work schedules available.
And so what are, other than the paycheck, I mean, because that's kind of what we're all in it for, right? Other than the paycheck, what are some reasons folks, why do you work at Shears, or what are some reasons folks cite to wanting to have a career at Shears?
Yeah, so I think if you're looking at it from a manufacturing on an hourly basis, there's a lot of opportunity here to work and gain new skills. As I mentioned, coming in as a packer and then learning how to be a machine operator, cross training to potentially for growth and opportunity into a lead or a coordinator role. There's growth and opportunity within our facility to grow and get cross trained on multiple things to keep the job interesting, right? Nobody wants to be doing the same thing every day. Myself, I came in as the quality manager 12 and a half years ago. I moved into the assistant plant manager role, and then more recently, within the last year, have been the plant director. So a lot of growth and opportunity for people within Shears in the Perham, Minnesota facility, as well as within the network, right? Because we do have 11 facilities within the Shears network. So someday, if you wanted to move to Phoenix, Arizona, where it's warm, or Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, there are those opportunities as well.
And so you had mentioned 12 and a half years is how long you've been at Shears, and you're not from the area, right? Like you chose to live in Perham, right? Or in the area anyways.
Yes, that is correct. I grew up in a small town in Iowa, so a community that I would say is very similar to Perham, right? It's nice because it's a smaller community, opportunity for my kids, right? To be able to grow and go to good schools. My husband and I lived in the Twin Cities area prior to moving up here 12 and a half years ago. We always thought we would move up north, if you will. We didn't think it would be as early as we did, but we do look back and think it was a right decision for our children and a right decision for our careers as well.
So what do you enjoy about the area? Like what do you do when you're not working? Like what are some, I don't know if there's family activities, but what does the area offer, besides the work? What in the area keeps you here?
I think that's what's nice about this area, right? We can go and we can go on the lake, right? And we're fortunate enough to be able to live on a lake and be able to go out and enjoy that. I'm not a huge fan of the cold, but my husband does enjoy ice fishing, and that sort of thing. The kids and the area has a lot of opportunity. The Perham Community Center is just, wonderfully, has activities. Even in the dead of winter, there's plenty of activities around between Fargo and Otter Tail County just to go and see different museums or bowling, all of those things. We have it all right here in Otter Tail County.
And so if I see this video or if I'm interested in learning more about job opportunities at Shears, how do I go about becoming an employee?
Yeah, so we do pretty much everything right online at shears.com. All of our open positions are posted there, and you can definitely go online and apply for positions. And as I said, we do have different shift schedules. Maybe not everything's posted, but please feel free to put in an application and have that discussion, and we can find what's a right fit for you.
All right, as plant manager, is there one or two? And I know that there's probably multiple, but is there one or two positions? Like if you could wave a magic wand and somebody get somebody new today, like if there was one position you could fill today, what's the position you'd want to fill?
Fryer operators, hand kettle fryer operators are one of our skill gaps right now that we have, and it's a growing part of our business. And so we're just looking forward to being able to fill those fryer operator positions. Sanitation as well, near and dear to my heart, making sure that our facility is clean.
For sure. Anything else you think is important that people need to know about Shears, about the community, about your lifestyle or where you live, or anything else you want people to know?
I think it's just really important, whether it's Shears or a lot of the other businesses here in Otter Tail County, is there's a good work-life balance. We recognize that people have lives outside of work, and it's important to have fun and celebrate that as well. Our work family is really important to us, right? We spend a lot of time with the people we work with, and it's really important for us to have fun and enjoy what we do every day.
All right. Well, we again appreciate you taking the time, and hopefully we'll get to catch up down the road.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much.